Hey there, guys. We are back. This is the next daily review video here for Traiex, which is not going to be my typical daily review video. That one's going to come tomorrow for you. This is just, hey, it's back here, right? Two months and 1 week or something like that. The bot stopped trading. I did a couple videos on the reason why and stuff like that. If you want to know why, just go back and watch the last couple videos that I uploaded there. Anyways, they solved everything with the Traiex there, and we're back here. We're trading again. I've got about, I know exactly how much this was if I go to this video here. So I actually did this. You can see this is a separate video, right? I did this video yesterday, I believe it was. No, sorry, it's 2 days ago. It was the 8th, and then I just haven't edited it yet. So I'm going to probably just take a little piece of this video and then add it to this one because I did deposit $90 into my account. That was commissions there that had moved over to the master account from before, right? Back in, I think it was February or something like that, right? So my account should be at $5,222, but as you can see here, my account is actually at, when things opened back up here and the bot started trading again, it's at $4,972. So this is an error, guys, and they've already announced they are going to fix it. They haven't made a public post about it yet, but I went and contacted the support just to let them know, and then I sent them like a screenshot from that video saying, hey, look, like this was 2 days ago. That's what my balance was, and then now it's showing this. And they already knew about it. They're like, yeah, there was an error, and we have to fix that. So, it's trading on, well, each trade would only be about $80 less or something like that. So it's not that big of a deal. But there was one guy on my team, his was down like $400 or something like that. So this is definitely something they're going to have to fix. But it's, things are working again. The bot is trading and stuff, and that's really, really what matters here, right? So yeah, this is awesome, guys. This is the first time I've worked with a company where they closed everything down, they fixed things, and then they opened it back up. And I'm not talking about like they closed things down for a day or like 2 days or something. It was like months, like a couple of months, right? They closed things back down, and then we're back here and, I'm earning. So I can actually show you guys that right now. We'll go over here to switch account. I'm in my master. I'll go to my sub account. The sub account's where you can actually see the trades. I'll go over here to spot trading, and yes, click that. And then you'll see a bunch of arrows on there. So you can see there's all the trades that it's made so far today. It started trading at 10:30 a.m. is when my bot started trading. That's pretty freaking cool if you think about it, right? Like this thing went offline, the bot, for about 2.5 months. They fixed some stuff. I made 2 videos about that. So if you want to go watch that and learn about that, you can see the last 2 videos that I made there where I talk about it for about, between the 2 videos, probably like an hour long. So yeah, if you want to learn about that, you can. As of now, I don't think it even really matters because everything's back on track here. But yeah, it's doing its thing. And we can go over here to trade history. Okay, you can see all the trade history from today. So that'd be at 12:48. So I think this is on EST. So we'll go back the next day there. We'll go like this, and we'll see. We'll see that there. Okay, yeah. So this is from 4:10. So this would be today, the 10th. So that's its first trade there. As I said, 10:30, right? It's its first trade. And then there's the trade history so far today. We're only at 349 right now, so there's definitely not a lot of trade data there, but it still has pulled, I think about $5 of profit for me here so far today. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, guys, I know this isn't like, hey, look at the percentage I made today. That video will come tomorrow, and it'll be like based upon all this here, 24 hours. So tomorrow I'll make my video at like 10:30 a.m. in the morning. And yeah, that's really the only kind of big update there, guys, that we're waiting on is for the company to solve this here. And it's just, they're acknowledged about it. They already told me about it, and they posted about it in the leadership chat group there, and they said they're going to post about it in the company updates channel there through Telegram. So they know about it, guys. I don't know how long it's going to take them to fix that, but I'm guessing like a couple days. So this is what I'm going to say, because I know some people are, because they'd messaged me about it and stuff, but there's about 5 or 6 people that had messaged me over the last couple months saying, Drew, like, I want to do Traiex when it comes back, because that's what I told them. I said it'll come back here. I just have no clue when. But yeah, it's back now, obviously. They want to get going with it. So this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say wait a couple days, okay? Don't just jump in there right now and buy the bot and fund your account and stuff like that. Wait a couple days. Wait for to see the results and stuff like that. Because who knows, guys? Like, I could make my video tomorrow and I could say like, oh, it made 0.20%. And then the next day I could say, oh, it made 0.22%. And then 3 weeks later, I'm saying, oh, it made 0.27% or something. And then the averages would be completely different, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, just give it a bit of time, take in these averages again, and then make an educated decision to get going. But as I can see so far, it seems like the averages are probably going to be about the same as they were before, which was, I think my average was 0.77% per day or 0.80 or something like that. Like, it was pretty damn freaking good. Like, anything around 1% is kind of on the side of like, is this even real? But, you can see like, trades being placed in the trade history and actually on the chart and stuff like that. So we know it's real. But yeah, it seems a little bit crazy to me that they can make that much profit with a trading bot. And guys, here's the thing. I'm going to actually talk about this in these videos, not this video here, so I don't want to make this one too long. But I tested over the past 2 months because I was really on the fence about just working with this company again because of my past, right? Like, I've been online for full time, I think 16, 17 years now. Since 2009 is when I was like, oh, I don't have to have a day job anymore, right? So since then, I think that's 16 years ago, right? So I've seen a lot online, guys. I've never seen this happen before, where a company announces, sorry, we have to close things down and we have to redo things basically, and then them open back up and like I'm earning again. I've never seen that before in my life. I've seen a lot of companies say things like that. Hey, we got to make these changes. We got to turn everything off or whatever. And then they never come back, right? So I want to talk about this because I think it's good to talk about. I was testing out other things to sell during this entire time, okay? I didn't say anything about it online because I always like to test things out, but I tested out so many freaking trading bots, and I learned a ton about trading bots, guys, and I'm going to share some information about Triex's trading bot that makes it so much different from everything else that I tested out there, guys. The Traiex trading bot here, bots can that are similar to it, the membership on them is like $10,000 a month. Like, I didn't buy any of them, but I bought like the cheaper ones, the ones that were like, one-time payment of $500 or a monthly payment of $25 or, that type of stuff. I didn't test out the big, huge, pay $10,000 a month or one-time payment of $100,000 and then you can sell it as well and stuff like that. I didn't do any like that because I'm like, I don't have that much money just to throw at things. But I would, look into them, research them, and understanding how the Traiex bot works. It works like those bots that they charge you like $10,000 a month for, which is insane to think about it, that we're paying like $500 a year for the bot, like just to get going with it, right? Of course, you can get up to paying $10,000 a year for your bot, but you have a lot of funds in your account if you're doing that, right? So I'm going to be talking about things like that in these videos, like what are these other trading bots out there like? So then you guys can get a really good understanding of like what this thing actually is, right? I want to talk about this in other videos, but I guess I'll go into it a little bit here. This trading bot for Traiex, guys, it's like it has a brain. Like it's making the decision to go and sell at break even, or hey, this trade isn't going good. It's not going in my favor. I'm going to go and take a little loss here, stuff like that. Those trading bots, they're worth so much freaking money. It's insane. I didn't know this until I started looking into it over the past 2 months. I always thought like, oh, that's just how all trading bots work. And then I started looking into it. I bought some, ones that weren't that great or whatever for like $500. And I think I bought one that was like $25 a year or something like that. Like just, a couple bots here and there type thing over the past 2 months. The cheaper bots, they don't make you money. They average into the market. So if the market is working against you, which most of the time it's in a down cycle, meaning that these bots only trade long, so it's averaging into the market. Oh, look, the market dropped 5%. Oh, I'm going to buy. Oh, it dropped another 2%. Oh, I'm going to buy again, like that kind of stuff. And that's how most of these trading bots work, guys. And that's why most trading bots out there, you can get them for like, oh, one-time payment of $500 or $25 a month or something like that. And they actually like, you know, they don't create you a daily profit. They create you as in a profit when the market, you buy and then it goes up pretty much. So like kind of like a swing trading strategy, but then it's presented to you as like, oh, this is a trading bot that's going to make you money. So Traiex, guys, is not like that. It's like one of these bots that is very expensive. If you go and you take the time to look into it, and then you go and you know, watch my bot trade. I made a video on the bot trading there, and it actually went and did a break-even trade there. That's how these expensive bots trade. So the bot you're getting with Traiex is really freaking expensive normally, like $10,000 a month, or like one-time payment of $100,000, and then you own the licensing for it, and then you can sell it. That's like what the Traiex bot is, but you can start off with like buying it for $500 a year, right? And just to test things out and stuff. So what I've learned over the past 2 months, that's what I've really, really learned, is that how good this thing is. So I really, really hope that, you know, we're back here, and I hope that everything's 100% and stuff. And that's why I say, just give it some time, watch my results here. And, you know, I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know if tomorrow's video is going to be like, oh, look, I made 0.20, or I don't know if I'm going to say, hey, look, I made 0.80 or 0.60 or 0.90 or, you know, over 1% or something kind of thing. I don't know what it's going to be. But if you see over the next 2 weeks, the earnings are not as they were before, then maybe, you know, think about doing something else or whatever type thing. But I'm going to be here. I'm going to be recording the videos. You know, I'm sticking with this, guys, just because I saw by myself going out there and testing these other bots, I saw like how good this thing is and the price it is. And I don't think you can beat that. I don't think you can buy something for $500 that's going to create you daily profit. And, you know, you have funds in your account. It's just creating you daily profit. I don't think there is something out there that's $500 a year that can do that for you, because I've looked, guys, and they're like $10,000 a month or like $100,000 one-time payment. Then you own it, and then you can create your own system with it. Like, there's just that kind of stuff out there. Honestly, who can pay $10,000 a month just to test something, right? Like, I'm not even willing to do that, especially during this time here when I'm not like, you know, I wouldn't consider myself wealthy right now type thing, right? That's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just refresh the page here. We'll refresh this page as well on the spot. We'll see if it placed a new trade there. And I don't think, yeah, it's on the 15-minute chart, so I don't think it placed a new trade there, but we'll go to the minute chart and we'll look at this. Yeah, we definitely started our video in this area here. So yeah, it hasn't placed another trade there, but, you know, made a little bit of profit there, so must have closed something as we're, or maybe this trade here. No, there's no way I made I don't even know how long my recording is right now, but this is the minute chart. So who knows? Maybe I've been making a video that long. I don't know. I don't have my screen recorder time up here for this one here because I'm recording my whole screen. So anyways, that's it once again from me, guys. I'll see you in the video tomorrow, which will be like tomorrow morning. I'll upload it probably around like noon or something like that, and you'll see the results of the first day when it's back. And I'm going to go with, I don't know, guys, I might actually make it so I'm saying like it's the next day type thing. So we had a bunch of 0 days. I got to go into my other channel here, which I'm signed out of it. Wait, can I get there through this? No, that's this one here. Maybe I can go through this channel. This is the EN team channel. So 31, 32. So these are all the 0 days. Yeah, maybe I'll just start things off at day number 33, because I think that makes more sense, right? Because when people are watching these videos and they're just going to the channel and they're watching them, they might be like, what the heck's going on, right? But then if they see day number 32, right, and I think I'm recording my screen here. Yeah, you can see the date there is the 16th, and then today you see it's the 10th. That won't make that much sense to them, and they can see up there it's February 16th, right? And they can see up here it's April 10th. So I think that'll make more sense to them if I just continue. This is day number, well, today'd be day number 33, I guess. And this would be kind of a recap of like, what I've learned over the last 2 months and all this kind of stuff. And then I guess day number 34 would be my next, you'll see the how much did I make that day. And then from there on out, guys, I don't think we're going to have too many more road bumps there. Normally when a company first launches within the first 3 months, and this was within the first 3 months, that's when they have their first issue, right? Is the first 3 months. And then after that, it's pretty much smooth sailing there. All businesses are like that. They have road bumps, right? So that's it from me. It's 4 o'clock. My son's coming home from school, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.